Hello world. Acting as if until the if shows up. Why acting as if works? A lot of times we say acting as if we gotta pretend. We gotta fake it. But I want to ask you a question. I want you to remember this time because everybody has had this time. You might have been going somewhere, it might have been a big event, and at this point in your life, you got everything you need for this event, okay? You done got the clothes, got the haircut or hair done, you got the jewelry, you got the shoes and everything. And once you put on this outfit, can't nobody tell you jack shit. You feel like you are the shit. You are very confident. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Do everybody remember this feeling? We might experience it 2 or 3 times a year, or every time there's a function, or whatever the case may be. You see where I'm going with this. That feeling to where you, at that moment, are the shit. And you feel it. And you know it. Now, I want y'all to take that and imagine, don't even imagine, just say, what if I acted or be that 24/7? What if I had those feelings and emotions like I'm the shit 24/7 and I'm it, I'm this, and can't nobody tell me? What if you was acting like that 24/7? If you had that wealth concept 24/7, if you had that knowing 24/7, if you woke up and you still felt like you the shit. You see what I'm going with this? It's taking that and doing it for maybe a few hours, and then after that going back into that old reality. But the proof is that you was just there. You went from one state to another state. Remember, I talk about the states a lot. A state of being. You went from one state of being to another state of being, and you just reality shifted to this person that was normalized doing this and whatever, to this person that is the shit, that walks in the room and demands that respect, that's walking with their head high and confident. Imagine if you did that every day, all day. Then imagine what you would attract in your life. First, you're gonna start attracting more people on that same frequency. Hello world. You've selected this person, this identity that you want to be, and you held to it long enough to where you're acting as if until the if showed up. Until things start reorganizing in this 3D reality to match your frequency, in so many words. Now that key thing is to hold to it. I used to say a long time ago, I used to say, how long can you hold a thought? See, you think this manifestation of stuff is easy, but it does take the discipline and consistency. How long can you hold that? How long can you hold that state of being that person that can't nobody tell you shit, that you're the shit, that you're the bomb, that you walk and talk with confidence? How long can you hold to that position, you know? So we always or have acted as if in our life. We just never held to that, even though it felt good. Don't it? When you got the shit on and you looking good, you like, man, can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm flying in a motherfucking airplane right now. It feels good. That vibration, that feel good feeling. If hell would materialize in the 3D world because it is a frequency, and you lining up with other frequencies that match that, and other things and circumstances, situations that is matching your frequency. So, yeah, act as if till the if shows up. And it's not about the clothes that you put on in the outfit. That just helped. But that feeling, that vibration that you have inside when that does happen, that's what you're picking up on. You know the universe don't care about what you're thinking, your effort, your this. It picks up on that feel-good vibration. And if you was to hold to that vibration, you would attract an immense amount of success and wealth because you're acting as if. This is just an example, as my interpretation of it, that I could use to make it make sense to you in this form. We've all been acting. We've been acting a lot, but we never hold to those roles, you know? So hold to the role. Wake up every day and walk and talk like you are that person, even though you might have your work clothes on, but still that person that got dressed up and was all that, and knowing that you showed up and showed out every day. Hello, world.